Hi, I'm Tim.
And I'm Julie, and we're with Zentegration.com. We are on to element number 7, aspect number 7 of the art of being a Zentologist.
And that includes being mysterious.
Being mysterious.
Just like the word Zen. Nobody really knows what that really means.
We like to put a little mystery into our teachings.
A little mystery. All right, so before we get into this one, just a quick recap in case you came into this video and you missed the previous 6 topics that we covered. I'll cover the first one, you cover the next one. So we covered sacred pace. Actually, I'll cover a few of them. This is just a summary. Sacred pace, and the second one was learning how to ground and live within your body and be one with the physicality of your being, being in the present moment. And I've got my cheat sheet here. Thank you. Next one is being clear, having clarity, and going into yourself from a. No, actually, I'm going to go into the details, but being clear. The next one is being open to innovation and empowered to authority and to create. And the one after that, the video number 6 was emergence of the true you, which is really your authentic self and being in yourself. And number 7 now is being mysterious. So having this journey of 6 or 7 steps before we get here is really a building block structure. So it's important that you go through these videos, you review what we've talked about so far, and then come to this one as well, and we'll, go back and listen to those as well after this video. So it's important that you get the full gist of where we're going, because to just jump in and talk about being mysterious doesn't make sense otherwise. So now that you've built some clarity and got some, sloughed off your baggage, your unwanted baggage that you've been carrying, and you're now in a clarity position, you're in your authentic self, it creates a space that allows you to really harmonize, and which is what we actually didn't cover in as well. There's a harmony that occurs with your surroundings. And the only way I can describe what the effect of this really is kind of our relationship, really, and how when we're together, and the people that meet with us always come up to us and ask us, interesting things, and there's a certain sense of togetherness and a harmony together that reflects on the mystery of what you and I have together, and the amazing things that we've done, and the amazing things that we do together in both the physical world and also really our energetic selves, which is the bubble that we have of us being together. So you got any thoughts on that?
The mystery.
It's the mystery.
So the processes that we've been leading you through, the concepts, and actually the processes we're going to be doing through Zentegration Core. And this is where you need everything to be perfect and finite and precise. It doesn't work with Zen. Once you start really connecting with your Zen center, your Zen point, you need fluidity. You need to be present. You need to be in that moment. And that creates this doorway for suggestion. And behind suggestion is the mystery. Just how is everything going to unfold? So there's a whole bunch of stuff underneath this, of course, with trusting yourself, trusting the universe, trusting the people that show up, trusting your intuition on saying yes and no at the right time. So discernment comes in underneath all this. And you move out of stagnation and loss of your life energy. So there's a big transition going on as you're going through these different aspects of really stepping into the art of being a Zentologist. And so, like Tim had mentioned, we get comments all the time. We have no idea why, except that all I can say is energetically, we have got to be putting out an energy that people just love. You have no idea how many times people tell us how cute we are. And they'll stop what they're doing, complete strangers, and come and talk to us. And all I can tell you, that's mysterious to me. I've never had that happen to me in my life. We've had some really good business connections and stuff that show up, just great friendships. So it's, I'm okay with it being mysterious. I'm kind of starting to like it. And
So the language for the guys is like not watching the Playboy and just going straight to the swimsuit edition, because revealing all is not always what it's cracked up to be in this in this realm. It's really about having the mystery, and sorry about the little joke there, but it's really about just holding back just enough, because quite frankly, if when you get to the space that this represents, the mystery is what will create more intrigue, and the intrigue will create curiosity. Curiosity will create more people wanting to know how you're doing, what you're doing. And it's really the exactly where we are today. It's really why we're doing these videos. It's to be able to share with people the journey that we've been through, and it's really to be able to share back to the world and let other people enjoy this stage of our relationship, and certainly our journey together. It's not just about the relationship, it's really about where we've gone in our life and the work we've done to be where we are. And that mystery is it's okay. It creates a desire, and the curiosity is a very powerful thing that will motivate people to do things that normally they wouldn't have done, because all the information intellectually they have, but they haven't done the work in the methodology that we're teaching that allows you to be able to see it from a different vantage point, which is from your heart and your heart center, which is really what Zentegration is all about: is heart, mind, body, spirit. So anyway, that's kind of a little bit more on the mystery side, and so there's not much to say about this one other than there are some techniques and processes we'll teach you should you go forward in the video series that will really help you embody the mystery of you, because we are all amazing beings, and quite frankly the mystery of who we are sometimes looks like it's bigger than us, and quite frankly it is your authentic self. It's built into you. It is there, and the amazing skills and the abilities and your and what you bring to this world is embodied in your authentic self. You came with it. You didn't have to earn it. It's there for you. So being in this space creates this amazing thing called mystery. So it has an interesting power, which leads into the next topics, which we'll cover in a minute.
Mm-hmm. So really what you're doing is you're opening up a space for your imagination to step in. And that's quite amazing, actually, when you think about it. You actually have now come to a space where the gateway is opened and your mind's a little to the side. And now it's okay with letting your imagination direct some of the time. And when the imagination gets loose, everything is possible. You have no idea how creative you are until you get to this space of
We've forgotten. We were kids. We used to, playing in the sand and the dirt with the toys, and drawing with our crayons. We were limitless then, and we still were. We just forgot that those creativity is always there for us. We just have to tap into it, and being in this mysterious space will bring out some of that creativity.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I remember, it's your divine right to experience joy and passion and love in your life. That is your divine right. And my sense is, when we talk about the mysterious, is why people come up to us all the time is because we so allow ourselves to, first of all, be in love. And it attracts people. They don't know why they're attracted, but it's attractive. And it's mysterious, and they're curious. And their curiosity wins over their hesitations, and they come and poke at us and go, what is that? What is it that we like about you? So it's, remember that. It's your divine right to have joy and happiness in your life. And trust me, if you are starting to make these changes, there are going to be people along the way that tell you don't deserve it. And you can tell them to go to hell. And you can tell them Julie said so. And so I have some strong opinions about control. But it's a part of our program with this integration core is really tapping into your values. My number one value is freedom. And so maybe that's why it's so important for me to break free of things that really seem to keep me still too long. But anyhow, I think that's everything I can think of on the mystery. And yeah, we look forward to.
Yeah, actually, there's a lot more we want to tell them, but we're not going to tell them.
Right, that's being
We're gonna
straight.
leave that to- So you'll have to come back for more on that one.
Right. So it really it's a discovery process for yourself as you go through eliminating some of the layers. It's all about eliminating the layers, guys, and getting really honest with yourself and trusting that yourself is correct. So go back, look at the other videos if you missed any of them, because they do build on each other. And look out for our next one, which we're going to be talking about freedom, breaking away from the norm and the expected. And gosh, that's going to be one of my favorite ones since freedom's so important to me.
I was just going to say, you kind of teed that one up.
and so we look forward to talking to you. Please go back into Facebook. Tell us your biggest difficulty with letting your imagination run. What are you afraid of, or what are the blocks that you just can't move beyond to really allow your imagination to play? Anything else, Tim?
Yep, and it's not just Facebook. We're on almost all the active social media. So look for us wherever you see this video. There'll be blog space, so you can comment there, and certainly join our group, and that will give you access to the materials that we're putting together that is available for free as well. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one. Until then, good night, good day, and see you next time.